Rawteur. And when she sat down for a podcast conversation, she broke down what actually bothers her about the red pill crowd.
I look at, all of the crazy mutant theories around like the Matrix films and what the crazy ideologies that those films helped create. And I'm just like, what are you doing? No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
But I have to let it go to some extent.
So here's the funny part. She could be talking about anyone because the Matrix has spawned every theory under the sun. You've got people out here saying it's about the Bible. People saying Neo is Jesus. People like my dad who thought the code was social security numbers. People like Elon and Joe Rogan who say that we might be in a simulation. Then there's also Sophia Stewart. I mean, she's on a full press tour right now and her interviews are doing crazy numbers. So Lilly really could have meant the full buffet of theories that have been floating around for 25 years. But the host jumped straight to the red pill crowd. Like he saw an alley-oop and just tossed it to himself. I mean, he literally calls them loser freaks and then ties it to the Trump administration. And you can see Lilly's whole body do that polite, nervous laugh like, now, how am I supposed to answer this without creating a Secret Service problem for myself? I mean, she stumbles and searches for the safest lane, I would say, and eventually lands on one thing. She says right-wing ideology appropriates everything and mutates it into propaganda. Now, I don't even associate red pill with politics first. When I hear red pill, I don't think MAGA. I think misogyny. I think adult men yelling at teenagers on podcasts about modern women. I think dudes who fly 20-year-olds out to Miami just so they can call them out of their name on camera. Yeah, those guys. And yes, some of them lean right. Right for me, right for you. But red pill isn't political in the way the host framed it. It's a relationship label, primarily on the internet anyway. It's gender war content. It's manosphere identity. And honestly, I don't think Lilly has a full grasp of that world, nor do I think a lot of the trades that reported on this. Right? She seemed way more connected to the political interpretation than the interpersonal one, which is fine. She's talking about her work, not internet beef. But the host pushed her so hard into political framing that we never got the more interesting angle. Because, as we know, Lilly transitioned. Now imagine if someone actually asked her about what she thinks about the gender dynamics red pill consistently pushes. Now that would have been an interesting conversation.
These loser freaks like co-opting this thing to make it something. Yeah, that just must be so crazy for you to be like, why are members of the Trump administration like talking about the Matrix like it was made for them and their ideology?
Right-wing ideology appropriates absolutely everything. They appropriate left-wing points of view, and they mutate them for their own propaganda, for their own, to obfuscate what the real message is. This is what fascism does.
She isn't saying their interpretation of the metaphor is wrong. She's saying some people took something familiar, something people love, and used it as a vehicle to drive folks into something harmful. The metaphor still means wake up. That part never changed. What changed is the reality that some people are waking up into. It's like taking a car and using it to drive someone to work versus drive them to a shootout. The car didn't change, the destination did. The irony, though, is that the metaphor was originally about liberation and identity. It was about self-awareness. It was about breaking free. And now it's being used to usher people into rigidity and control. And the wild part is that the guys preaching this red pill don't even follow it in real life. Half of them are grifters. They sell the image of dominance and emotional detachment, then go home and act completely different. They teach young men to treat women terribly while they secretly trick off behind the scenes. So yeah, I get why Lilly is uncomfortable. She's watching her metaphor get used as a soft introduction to an ideology that hurts young people, and especially when it comes to their interpersonal relationships. And the part that probably stings the most is that people use her work to validate a worldview she never believed in, a worldview she likely never even imagined. So, what do you think? Did people really twist the metaphor, or did they just find a new reality to plug into? Let me know in the comments below. And for more industry insights, check out this video right here.